How are you guys doing today? The attorney who was on the call when President Trump called the Secretary of State of Georgia, the attorney was on the call, a lady by the name of Cleta Mitchell. She was a partner at Foley Lardner. She is 70 years old. She's probably been there for a long time. She apparently just resigned. And I'm thinking, as an attorney, that if you just resign like that, most likely the senior partners or the managing partners in the firm told her to resign, and she had no choice but to step down. The firm said that she was not authorized to represent Donald Trump. They are very, very disappointed that a partner in their firm went on a phone call with Donald Trump in an attempt to overturn an election. That they were not represented by the Trump party. They were not retained by the Trump organization or President Trump himself. And that they were surprised and shocked that their employee, Cleta Mitchell, will appear on a phone call with Trump in an attempt to overturn an election. And they issued a statement. The law firm issued a statement. Foley and Lardner said that Foley and Lardner. Foley and Lardner LLP is not representing any parties seeking to contest the results of the presidential election. In November, the firm made a policy decision not to take on any representation of any party in connection with matters related to the presidential election results. Our policy did allow our attorneys to participate in observing election recounts and similar actions on a voluntary basis in their individual capacity as private citizens, so long as they did not act as legal advisors. We are aware of and are concerned by Ms. Mitchell's participation in the January 2nd conference call and are working to understand her involvement more thoroughly. As you can see from the statement from Foley and Lardner, that they are aware of her participation and they are concerned, which leads me to believe that this is not something they wanted. And again, anytime companies, law firms included, take such drastic measures so quick, it's usually the money talking. There are reports saying that a lot of clients have called Foley and Lardner saying they were going to take their business elsewhere. And they were like, no, please hold on, we're going to get rid of her. Like, we're not going to sink our law firm. They probably have like big clients who pay a lot of money to these firms. These firms usually struggle to get the big clients. And if these clients are going to take their business elsewhere, you better believe they're going to get rid of the lawyer who was causing that problem. And they probably got rid of her. So it comes down to my next opinion. Is like, is it really worth it to be representing Trump in trying to overturn the election? As lawyers, you take an oath to defend the Constitution of the United States and of the state in which you are licensed. And for a lawyer to want to overturn the results of an election, to go against the Constitution, which gives the electors, the state, the ability to choose their electors, pretty much that lawyer is abdicating his duty to protect and defend the Constitution. So I can see how a lot of these law firms do not want to take on Trump and represent Trump. A lot of other big firms have withdrew their representation from Trump. I think Jones Day is another big law firm that represented Trump before. It withdrew its representation. And but you have this case here, Cleta Mitchell, a 70-year-old lawyer, partner at Foley and Lardner, has resigned immediately, and her name actually has been taken from the firm's website. I actually tried to search her name on the firm's website, but it says not found, which means her profile has been deleted. She's no longer an employee or in anywhere associated with Foley and Lardner. And for good measure, sometimes, as lawyers, you have to know the kind of cases you want to take. You can't take a case that asks you to lie or want to engage in some kind of fraud or to intimidate an election official into overturning results of an election. You know that is not what you're supposed to do. The election is over. Trump lost. The votes have been certified. Biden won. He's going to be sworn in on January 20th. All the smoke screen and all the stuff that Trump is trying to do, it's just not worth it for any lawyer to put his reputation, his license, his career, and on the line. For what? And Trump is a narcissist. Once he uses you, he's going to dump you. So just he dumped his previous lawyer, and he will throw you under the bus. That's what he does. So some of these lawyers are extremely foolish to go represent Trump, especially at this stage of the game. How much is he going to pay you? I mean, are these lawyers that hungry? Are they stupid? Are they extremely foolish? What is going on here? To me, this is extreme foolishness. Why would a 70-year-old veteran, in the legal field, a partner, want to go get on a phone call with Trump in an attempt to get an election overturned in Georgia, knowing fully well, I'm sure she knows better. That's why this foolishness sometimes, man, that's why I'm doing this channel, because of extreme foolishness like this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that the lawyer was paid a whole lot of money? Was it even worth it for the lawyer? Or is she extremely foolish? Let me know. Drop a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share the video. As always, say no to extreme foolishness.